After a gap of about 3 years, and even then, only the second health insurer's IPO opens today. Niva Bupa's health insurance plans to raise about 2,200 crore through its IPO, out of which 800 crore is through a fresh issue for itself. The price band for the issue is between 70 to 74 rupees per share, and at the upper end of the price band, Niva Bupa is expected to have a market capitalization of about 12,580 crore rupees. Now, interestingly, the 800 crore raised by Niva Bupa will take its solvency, which is already at a very strong point of 2.39 times to over 3 times. The company says that the fundraising is ahead of time to be sufficiently capitalized for an anticipated strong growth which it sees ahead of itself. There is already a listed player in the standalone health insurance space, that is Star Health Insurance. Star Health is much bigger in terms of size of business as compared to Niva Bupa. But here's a quick comparison when it comes to the size of business. Niva Bupa collected about 3,800 crore rupees in FY24 in net earned premium, whereas Star Health was over 3.5 times bigger at nearly 13,000 crore rupees. Niva Bupa made an underwriting loss of about 410 crore rupees, whereas Star Health stood with an underwriting profit of about 90 crore rupees. Niva Bupa's operating profit was at 188 crore. Star Health was nearly 4 times bigger at 731 crore rupees. Star Health's combined ratio is better by about 200 basis points as compared to Niva Bupa. And finally, Niva Bupa's net profit of 82 crore rupees in FY24 was 10 times smaller than that of Star Health Insurance. In terms of market share, Niva Bupa's market share amongst general insurers was 2%, and among standalone health insurance companies was about 17%, whereas Star Health's market share was 5% and 46% in the same two categories. But the smaller size has been bringing much stronger growth for Niva Bupa Health Insurance. Niva Bupa's net earned premium that grew by 43% versus Star's growth of about 18%. Niva Bupa's underwriting loss reduced by 20%, whereas Star's underwriting profit that came down by about 1.3 times. Niva Bupa's combined ratio that increased by about 154 basis points, and Star's as well increased by about 134 basis points. Most interesting one, Niva Bupa's market share amongst general insurers that grew by about 35 basis points versus a growth of 22 basis points for Star Health Insurance. But the interesting story is amongst the standalone health insurance companies. Niva Bupa's market share that grew by 141 basis points, whereas Star Health declined by about 330 basis points. So growth certainly in favor of Niva Bupa, but size in favor of Star Health. What does that do to the valuations? Niva Bupa is coming with a valuation of 6.13 times pre-money and 4.72 times post-money price to book. Star Health trades at the same valuation of 4.73 times price to book value.
For more news and updates, all you need to do is follow CNBC TV18 on all of our digital platforms.